Vehicular Gossip. This is the first time we're doing this news segment videos. You'll be not seeing this much, but like once every, I don't know, month, I think. Oh well, this is vehicular manslaughter, I mean vehicular gossip, and yeah, essentially what we're talking about is cars and maybe something else, but maybe car news. Murder.
We can talk about murder. Yeah, we can talk about murder, mate.
We're gonna talk about murder. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can talk about murder and shit.
Alright, so to begin with, I will get the first news on the way. The new Acura Integra Type S. Essentially, it's the luxury version of the Honda Civic Type R. And
Oh yeah. So Acura basically released a Twitter, so I'll also send that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, 320 horsepower from a turbocharged 4-cylinder and the 6-speed manual transmission, and yeah, it's pretty much a decent car, I would imagine.
Any opinions, Alfie?
Looks nice, to be fair. I like it. I don't mind it.
Now this is a personal offense to me because I did not like the Acura Integra to begin with.
Well, let's be honest here. Like the car looks decent until you look at the exhaust tips. I mean, like they're reusing the same exact
Holy
three exhaust type
triple
of padding
exhaust.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Apart from the specs,
I'm gonna be complete. I forgot this car existed. I forgot the new Integra actually existed until now.
Oh yeah, same here.
yeah, I forgot about the Integra as well because like it's a car, because you already have the Honda Civic, which you care about. The Integra is essentially the more luxurious Civic. More luxuries, more equipment, more creature comforts. So yeah.
Absolutely.
That's that.
Pretty much.
Next up on the news is the new Aston Martin. Alfie's gonna like this. Aston Martin DBS 770 Ultimate Volante. This is the
199 units ever made, and they've been sold out.
199. Yep. That has, I think, 770 PS, which is 759 horsepower. 900 Newton meters of torque, which is 664 pound-feet. This is...
It's very luxurious, very luxurious.
Yeah,
okay.
It looks really nice. I like it.
Actually not bad. That's not a bad car. I like it.
Anyway, continuing on with the news, we have the new Ford Mustang Super Cobra Jet with 1,800 horsepower, and this is going to break electric vehicles quarter-mile record.
So it's a Mach-E.
No, it's not a Mach-E. It's powered by a V8, 1,800 horsepower from a supercharged
Wait.
V8 and...
I'm gonna stop you. How is it beating EV records? What?
Well, because here's the thing. This car has 1,800 horsepower, right?
Yes.
And this car basically it's just a lighter Cobra Jet, which was a lighter drag car to begin with, and this car now does the NHRA record is 8.128 seconds at 171.97 miles an hour. And it is an amazing car. Also, can I just tell you guys that I have absolutely tricked you, and this is an EV, because screw you guys. Yeah, it's an EV. Yeah, it's an EV.
It's a Mach-E.
I basically tried to trick you guys, and yeah, it's a Mach-E. It's a Mach-E. Forget everything I said about the V8 because this is a Mach-E.
It is a Mach-E.
This is just a glorified Mach-E, and yeah, I'm basically very sorry for people who I tricked, but this is an EV, and you don't want to get this because I guarantee you these things are gonna cost like 500 grand, and you're paying 500 grand for a goddamn Mach-E that's been over glorified once again.
Alfie, any opinions?
I mean, it's alright, but you could probably get like a Mustang GT for like 50 grand, and then put 450 grand in.
Yeah.
And so I'm making a proper drag car, making it something similar to that with an engine.
Yeah, I feel like 500 grand on, I don't know, a Ford GT would be a better idea.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. Then again, the Ford GT's like MSRP has risen to like what, 700 grand, 700, 600 grand, something like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Next up, from China, BYD Yangwang U9, whatever this is, I can't pronounce this. The Yangwang U9, and it is the supercar from China. Apparently, you can drive on 3 wheels, which is a pointless thing because you're not gonna take one of your wheels apart just to drive it. Why? What's the gimmick there?
Well,
Uh,
it's basically China, and they have
yeah.
rough roads there, and then you can basically break like everything on your car,
Mm-hmm.
including the wheels. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad car.
Why not? I think is the answer. Like, there's very little practical application for this feature.
Another thing
But,
I
it's
would
cool
say,
to know.
yeah. Another thing I would say is BYD is playing that old copy-paste game because that looks like a McLaren. You can't
Absolutely.
deny. You can't deny.
Yeah. In fact,
Absolutely.
at first glimpse, I thought that was like 570. From
yeah, that actually looks like an overglorified 570 and a 650 just mashed up together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Moving on.
Anyways, continuing on with the news. Paul Walker's GTR from Fast and Furious 4 is now going on auction this week.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this car has
Yeah.
been already sold back in 2015 for $1.5 million, if I'm
Ooh.
not wrong. It was sold to a German buyer. And
God.
yeah, and this exact car was seen in Fast and Furious 4, and Paul Walker requested some modifications to be made to this car, like a Nismo NE1 exhaust and Volk Racing RE30 wheels.
Yeah, I mean, that thing's gonna be overpriced as hell. I mean, it's Paul Walker
Absolutely.
who's driven it, so yeah, there's gonna
Absolutely,
be value.
absolutely. I mean, like we can opt out that R34s are, well, they're great cars, but they're not really worth like 2 million grades.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no point in
Yeah,
having an
yeah.
R34. I would honestly see 100 grand would be okay. Okay, that's like a base level, but like, really, $1,500,000? Are you going that much for an R34? I mean, it's a great car, but
Tashin, mate. You have literally angered every single JDM fan across the planet right now, mate.
No. Hello, JDM fans. I hate GTRs. No, like seriously, I'm gonna admit the R34 is a great car, but it's not. It's overpriced, is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's overpriced. It's overpriced, absolutely.
Would you guys like?
Yep. Anyways.
Would you guys like some Bugatti news? They're offering.
Uh.
a carbon fiber egg. I don't know why that. I don't know what's.
Here's the thing, I literally thought this was an April Fool's joke, but considering the fact that it's been 12 days since April Fool happened, I was like, what the hell is wrong with them?
Like, who would want an egg?
Absolutely. Who would want a carbon fiber egg that's gonna be costing like, what, 400 grand, 500 grand? Who knows?
I'm trying to find it.
This is a very awkward silence.
We're gonna just, get that out of the.
You can literally just tell that this has not been scripted at all.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
fun of it.
So
We don't
it-
have to script it.
That's the fun of it, yeah. That's the fun of it. Anyways, Mercedes AMG 1 is now the fastest production car in Monza.
It's a 1 minute 43.9, so it's beaten the Italians to the punch.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God.
There's a new Porsche 911. There's a new Porsche 911 and it's a cabriolet. Just a cabriolet.
It looks the same as the current 911 Cabrio.
Absolutely.
Hold
And
on.
the passion's gonna be like, every single angle has changed in this car. What do you mean?
Everything
No,
thing
it's
has
not.
changed, You see the bumper, it's a bit different. The cabrio hood, the top is also a
It
bit
still looks
different.
like a Beetle, mate.
It does not
Man, it
look
still
like
looks
a
like an
Beetle.
overglorified
It does
Beetle.
not look like that. The rear is a bit
It just
tree
does.
shaped, but seriously, though, on a serious point of view, yeah, it's the new refresh. I think it's called the 992.2 generation. It's like the mid. It's like the 99s. What was it? The 991.
You have to do many
919.
maths to find out what. You have to do maths to find out what generation of Porsche 911.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's the 991.2. It's the 991.2 essentially. It's a refresh of the
That's it.
992. Yeah.
Tashin, the actual fact that us two hate the 911 and you're basically the only one who loves the thing. You don't literally know like any of its code name, but literally us two just know every single code name of one of these things. Liam.
No, I don't, but yeah. I mean, it's barely different, to be fair.
You can see the bumper a bit
Barely.
different, that's it. But like, yeah, it's a refresh,
There's-
so...
I mean, there's not much point.
Mhm.
Like, what's wrong with this bumper? I hope people don't trade in their current 992 for the 992.239, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll finish off with just... I'm pretty sure you've seen this car already. This is the Demon 170. This is the last
Yeah.
Dodge Challenger that will be made. I think it does quarter mile in like 8 seconds, 8.7 seconds, something.
Should be 8.9 around that much, I would imagine. But
Yeah,
wow.
something like that.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, so that's the Dodge.
1,025 horsepower.
1,025 is a lot of horsepower. It's after, of course, a production run drag records.
Absolutely.
We'll leave it on a positive note with Caterham moving to a new HQ. Hey, that's
nice.
yeah, that's just
Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Good for
Good
them.
for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. We like Caterham. I mean, I like Caterham. You guys, I think Alfie
Yeah,
like Caterham as well.
I like Caterham, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends. For
Caterham's
me.
good.
It depends. For
Which
me.
one?
I mean, like, okay. I honestly feel like the full Duratec powered ones are a bit too much, but the Suzuki motorcycle engine powered ones, they're the one for me.
Yep, I think the Caterham is, yeah, I like Caterham because all of their cars are all fun
Yeah.
to drive. And with that said, thank you for watching this video of us just talking and talking for hours and days and weeks or whatever. This is the first, this is the first episode of Vehicular Manslaughter. I mean, I get it wrong. Vehicular...
I'm saying vehicular manslaughter, mate. So, something is wrong with you. Something is definitely wrong with you.
Vehicular Gossip. There we go. Vehicular Gossip. Thank you for watching the first episode of Vehicular Gossip. We hope you enjoy. And we'll see you guys after, I don't know, a month or so. And yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.
I'm too lazy to make this video.